転生。
Hello everyone, this is Crimson, your favorite fiery whatever. Today we're doing what if Dragon Ball Diama happened during the Cell Saga. As you can tell, they've been turned to children and they have no idea how it happened. And it's not even just them. Even future Trunks got turned into a child. They are really confused who done it. They think it might be Cell, but Cell was busy creating his tournament as he ripped through the earth and started to shape it like he was a earthbender or some crap. Then as he was finishing the touches, he became his lava form, which that is his child form. Anyways, everything in Diamond happened in canon. They went to the demon world, summoned the red Porunga, got the adult's body back, and they all gained new forms. Super Saiyan 3 made an appearance again, and CapCut transformed into Super Saiyan 4, the more primal version of his many forms. Then they fight the Goma, which I don't know why all of them are named after either a deity, beer, or fruit or foods. Anyways, once that happened, they decided to finally go to the Cell games. And Cell was running there back in his full grown form and was eyeing up each of the, warriors that he deemed worthy to fight him. Each one. And Goku and Cell were basically having it out. With Cell slightly struggling, even more than in canon. Since what happened in the Demon Realm, he decided to let out Cell Juniors early, and Gohan just basically ripped him apart like Hulk beating down Loki. And then even he awakened his Super Saiyan 4 form in his own kind of way, basically feeling his primal ancestry taking over his blood. Then the fight between two creations of two men happened, but then Cell showed that he also has that form in his own way. After this intense battle, it looked like it was a fitting match until Cell secretly laid more Cell Juniors so they can have a more fair tussle. If his version of a tussle was basically seeing the Z Fighter struggling with children, as Gohan let out a powerful ki blast, while Cell was blasting out multi-ki blasts to disrupt the other. Sorry guys, I'm a little bit tired. I was up all day doing some errands. And was I? Oh yes. Cell was not letting out the barrage of ki blasts as he sent his children to go attack the Z Fighters, which I have no idea if Cell named them in his head or they're all just called Cell Juniors, but I'm just gonna let it roll. Once they were out of his tail-like thing, or whatever it's called, they all decided to get to work in a way. And the Z Fighters, were training with the others were at the Demon Realm. They were struggling quite a bit, but not as much as you think. With one of the Cell Juniors was a little bit cheekier, basically blowing a raspberry. Until one of them finally had enough and struck down that kid hard enough, I bet even Sarah could feel it. And once that happened, they all still struggled, but not as much as one might think in this time around. Hell, even Yamcha got a bit impressed of how they were doing, but they were still trying their best to not let up the best way they can, even though they were getting a slight stronger, with the said juniors were slight stronger, so enough to at least put them on the ropes, which that is what was happening. They were basically up to their necks of struggling with one of the said juniors at the moment, even almost getting their arm broken. Hell, even Krillin almost died. Well, that's not new since Krillin almost died a lot in this entire show. But that's neither near or there. Even Cell Juniors adapted to some of their techniques. Even got a good one on Vegeta. Even getting some in on Kakarot, and says kicking Krillin in the gut and breaking Yamcha's arm, which that is just Yamcha's thing now. But finally, Cell was no more, thus killing the monster created by Jiro, which is still impressive considering he had a huge amount of advantage, but he was no more, as he got hit with Gohan's Kamehameha at full force in his Super Saiyan 4 form. Once that happened, Cell was basically erased from ever coming back. Then they got the Dragon Balls to summon Shenron. Once Shenron came, he said these words: "State your wish." And they wished for everybody who was killed by Cell to come back. And once they came back, they didn't have any memory of what happened. And this is my first and only part of this. Well, just my first and only, just my first one shot. So yes, this is how I'm gonna end it. I know this is not usually my thing, but I'm happy I get to try it out. Anyway, I want you all to like, comment, subscribe. This is Crimson, your favorite Violet ever, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye now.
Creatures are waiting, anticipating, eyes revealing a glow.